An individual vibrating at 700 on the Hawkins map of consciousness counterbalances the negativity of 70 million individuals below a level of 200. An individual at 600 counterbalances 10 million people below 200. One at 500 counterbalances 750,000 people below 200. Even an individual at 300 counterbalances the negativity of 90,000 individuals below 200. You're probably wondering, what is this woman talking about? Well, this is the information that set me upon a mission. There's a shift happening right now, and I'm part of it, and so are you. This is a shift of consciousness happening on our planet. We are evolving to a higher consciousness, where the horrible things that we see in our world today will be a thing of the past. And by the end of this presentation, you will also be in awe of and understand completely the stats that I just mentioned. This is the Hawkins map of consciousness. David R. Hawkins created this tool called the map of consciousness. It's like a cosmic ladder with emotional rungs. At the bottom, you've got shame. That's when maybe you're mad at yourself, or when we carry others' thoughts and opinions. And as you climb up, you hit courage, where maybe you're like, I'll take responsibility, or I'll learn that new skill. And then there's love, which could be self-love, love for others, big warm hugs in your soul. But wait, there's more. The tippy top of this ladder is enlightenment. And that is where you're authentically happy and spiritually awakened. Dr. Hawkins did some in-depth research to figure this out. So if you're curious, you can check out his book, The Map of Consciousness Explained, a proven energy scale to actualize your ultimate potential. See, you are living energy. Your body is composed of energy. Everything is composed of energy-producing particles that are in constant motion. So everything and everyone is constantly vibrating and creating energy. This vibrational energy, generated by and around your body, can be used to optimize your health. Your vibrational energy can be altered by your behaviors and your thoughts. This energy can also be altered by your surroundings and the vibrations of other individuals. This means that your mental and emotional state, along with your behaviors, can directly affect your physical health. For example, anxious thoughts trigger the release of stress hormones that stimulate your heart rate to become irregular, causing cardiovascular issues. Every thought we have possesses a unique energetic signature, interacting with the universe in specific ways. And these vibrations are not just a concept. They actually directly influence our everyday life. Our mind functions as a powerful transmitter where each thought carries a specific frequency that attracts experiences of the same frequency. Positive thoughts vibrate at a high frequency, attracting things like prosperity and joy, while negative thoughts are filled with fear or doubt, attract challenges and adversities. For this reason, we need to be mindful of our thoughts and know that they are mental transmissions. We want to create our environment with positivity and optimism. For example, if you are in constant worry about finances, you attract financial instability. Understanding and using this can change your whole life. This allows you to take your power back and take control of your life. You can intentionally create the reality you experience. Our subconscious mind plays a big part in creating our experience, attracting circumstances and solutions that are in harmony with your thoughts and beliefs. Like a transmission and reception station, the mind does not just generate thoughts, it also receives them from us. We are constantly interacting with the flow of information from the world around us, where our mind acts as a receiver antenna. Our thoughts are not just our personal consciousness. They are forms of energy that move through the energy of the whole universe, connecting us to everything and everyone. These thought transmissions have the power to influence not only our lives, but also the lives of others. So by opening ourselves in positive ways, practicing gratitude and meditation, and surrounding ourselves with uplifting environments, we can synchronize our minds to infinite possibilities, allowing our thoughts to have positive and beneficial effects on the world around us. Our emotions have an impact on our lives. Our emotionally charged thoughts function as magnets, attracting experiences and circumstances with similar energies. In other words, intense emotions amplify our thoughts, create our reality. Emotional self-control is more important than ever. Negative emotions, if allowed to intensify, can trigger destructive cycles, while positive emotions, combined with determination and clear desires, have the power to create a favorable reality. A wise choice of emotions is essential when faced with negativity. It is essential to acknowledge it, but quickly shift the focus to positive thoughts. This is how we program our subconscious mind for success. Be self-aware of your emotions, honor them and release them, then vibe higher again. The ability to choose what we think is equally important. You have the ability to reject unwanted thoughts. This empowers us to steer our minds productively and positively, no longer being prisoners to automatic negative and limiting thoughts. We are the true drivers of our thoughts, not mere passengers. We have the ability and power to choose which thoughts to keep and which to discard. Any negative thought that persists in our mind is a consequence of our permission for it to stay. This understanding raises a crucial question. What emotional burdens, such as resentments and disappointments, are we unnecessarily carrying? How long will we allow these thoughts to dominate us? Instead of being controlled by our mind, we must learn to control and direct it. When faced with negative thoughts, the key is to acknowledge them, but then consciously redirect our focus to something more positive. Techniques like mindful meditation, affirmations, visualization, these are tools to help us strengthen our mental capacity. Our subconscious mind is where we can and should nurture beliefs of positivity and our desires. We have the power and capacity to insert the thoughts we desire into our minds. And since thoughts have real power, we can actively shape the circumstances around us simply by inserting new thoughts into our minds. At any moment, we can consciously choose the thoughts we want to nurture. Dedicate time daily to repeating positive affirmations, visualization exercises, and dream journaling to imprint and build your desired thoughts and goals onto your inner landscape. This daily practice allows us to consciously insert the thoughts we want to cultivate in our minds. Your heart has an electric energy field surrounding your body. This electromagnetic field surrounds you anywhere from 3 to 6 feet out, sometimes more. Your heart energy frequency can positively or negatively affect people around you. This heart bubble protects your aura. This is why we feel good or bad vibes from people and places. When auras intersect, their energies merge. So by choosing who to surround yourself with, you directly influence your personal vibration. Negative company clouds your heart bubble in that lower vibrational frequency. Staying around toxic people, you emulate and amplify the same negative wavelength. Your energy and emotions reflect those you closely commune with. Spending time with high vibration individuals amplifies your own light. Enthusiastic, positive people energize and inspire you. With enough conscious company, you emit an energy so high, it will uplift anyone who enters your orbit. Your personal power stems significantly from the heart body. So surround yourself with people that elevate your vibration. Observe your environment. Is it draining you? Is it weighing you down? Be mindful of who you invite into your electromagnetic atmosphere every day. Every human body is surrounded by this energy field, maintaining the integrity of this energy flow. Shift your energy to what lights you up. Imagine what you desire to connect to your heart. Now, the moment we break any spiritual rules, we damage that magnetic flow. The magnetic field fails. It can be damaged by unbridled living. It can be destroyed by attitudes, fear, alcohol, drugs, narcotics, all kinds of things. If this field is damaged, it reacts immediately through the health of the individual, opening you up to illness and disease. You must never allow yourself to develop attitudes that are incompatible with the integrity that you naturally have. Magnetic fields are absolutely honest. There's no way to fool your system. If you respect your integrity, you will be full of energy, promoting a life immune to infection and disease. So again, I say, an individual vibrating at 700 on the Hawkins map of consciousness counterbalances the negativity of 70 million individuals that are vibrating below 200. An individual at 600 counterbalances 10 million people below 200. One at 500 counterbalances 750,000 people below 200. And even an individual that is vibrating at 300 counterbalances the negativity of 90,000 individuals that are below 200. So your vibration may be more important than you thought. And so we cannot allow ourselves to be brought down with negativity of what's being perceived around us. Instead, we have to go within to cultivate and to know the version of the world that we want to see. We have to become relentless about holding space for the peaceful, loving, and fair world we want to create. Everything is connected. What we think affects what happens to us. Our inner world, the world of the mind, profoundly influences our outer world, the physical world of the reality that we see and experience. Our minds are like fertile gardens where we can plant any seed of thought we desire, and from these seeds, external circumstances grow, creating our physical reality. This doesn't imply denying reality, but understanding that our perspective and attitude can make all the difference. Cultivating an optimistic mindset, developing resilience, and believing in our own power are the keys to transforming challenges into opportunities. Our thoughts are powerful and have a direct impact on our reality. By understanding and applying this, we can take control of our lives and create a reality that reflects our desires and goals. However, it's important to remember that this is not magic. All of this still requires effort and dedication to be applied. If we want to turn our thoughts into reality, we need to be willing to change our beliefs and attitudes, to change our behaviors. The power is in our hands, and knowledge of this is the first step towards achieving a life of prosperity, joy, and fulfillment. Now is the time to start applying this in your own journey and witness the amazing transformations it brings.